As all things do, it is coming to an end. IAC 2025 is in the bag. 5 days of massive conferencing, business-to-business meetings. Today, Space Day, been fascinating to see the public's reaction to science and space that is happening here and is represented here at IAC. That's been incredible to see, especially from an Australian perspective. We don't really have a lot of that in the mainstream media. Looking at the coverage of this event, there's only really been a couple of news stories, not a lot of mainstream press action happening. And that's kind of indicative of what's happening in Australia at the moment. We want to see more of that. And I think given the fact that there was over 11,000 people in attendance here today for Space Day, People's Day at IAC, that's incredible. Seeing all these uni students, young kids coming through as well. There's the passion there for robotics and space, and it's been incredible to see that reaction. It's been incredible for me to catch up with people and be recognised as well. It's always a bit of a pinch me moment when the CSIRO grabs my attention and says, "We caught your last episode, doing some great work here, come over here and have a look at this." So absolutely incredible. It was incredible to see Mobile Mission Control. That's going to be heading down to South Australia and get some work in with Southern Launch. We also caught up with Gilmore Space, heard about Test Flight 1. They're learning things. They're going to be flying next year. That's awesome. The stuff that CSIRO is doing, as I mentioned, Varda Space Industries as well. They tie up with Voyager Technologies to do in-orbit manufacturing. That's fantastic. So much stuff happening here. Haven't been able to catch up on everything, unfortunately. The Turkish Space Agency is here, the United Arab Emirates. You've got JAXA, the Indian Space Agency, so much stuff happening that we haven't been able to cover. IAC 77 will be taking place in Turkey next year. Let's see if the budget extends to an international conference trip. We'll see how that goes. My pin game is strong, picked up a couple of pins, need some more as well, so as more people get to know us, we will, of course, be getting that pin game nice and strong. But from here at IAC 2025, that's a wrap. Thanks very much for tuning in on TrekZone coverage. Look out for everything on our YouTube channel and across social media as well. Don't forget to support me, to help me do these types of coverages more often. That's at thetrek.zone/support. And I think it's quite appropriate that I end our trip here at the Australian Space Agency booth. Thanks very much for your company. I'll be back in the studio with the stories of the week very, very soon.